ist Alice. Und irgendwann ist sie mit dem morphogenetischen Feld in die Vergangenheit gesprungen und wurde zur Queen, zu dieser Königin und ist dann eingefroren. Like, seriously! This is...
It looks like another warehouse.
No shit!
It looks like the same warehouse.
Copy and paste?
Hey, look.
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white. You think...
Kann es sein, dass wir nur in 2 Endings jeweils durch die weiße Tür gehen? These might be the next set of chromatic doors.
I'd bet on it. Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors. So the next set of doors are... white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Right, let's head back to floor A. So, auf nach oben. Hopp, los. Mal sehen, wo das andere Team war.
Oh, thank goodness. You finally returned.
Ja.
I was beginning to get anxious.
Did something happen?
Yes, it's Quark, you see.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Temmuti shoved Chaos and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks and ran after him.
Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Temmuti grabbed Quark's shoulder and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but...
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Alright, well we've got Luna.
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna? Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then, please. Quark needs your help.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So that thing can tell us what's wrong with Quark?
Yes, I believe it can. I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything. Of course.
The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body and within seconds the result lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and she read them. And as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection. Oh no.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Yes, he's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah. I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Dio and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen a newspaper clipping the Quark found. I'd stayed behind after the AB game and they'd all split up and gone to different rooms. It seems like one way or another everyone had heard about Radical 6.
No, he can't... How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelivir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
Yeah, we looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Io's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
No, nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Mussten die nicht Excelivir im Labor herstellen, damit sie überhaupt raus können? Kay, was lügst du Tenmyoji an? Sarah, wir haben das Labor auch gespielt. Mein Favorite Ending ist das Labor. Es ist mein Favorite Ending. Ich liebe das Labor. Nicht weil das Safe-Passwort so verdammt einfach war. Zweites reingesteckt. Da, hier hast du das geheime Passwort.
Oh God.
Einfach wegen dem Ending.
Then he's going to...
Oh,
Oh God, no.
Look, just to be sure. The three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you sure it wasn't there?
No, there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Treatment pods. That's it! If we put Quark in one of those pods, then we can cold sleep him! For a moment there was silence.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God.
Ich war jedes Mal, wo hat er das Skalpell her?
You're awake!
Get away from me!
Yay!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa.
Sorry. Mit sorry.
I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
Escape! Das klang gerade so, als ob er die Entdeckung des Jahrhunderts gemacht hat.
But... how?
With this piece of metal!
Like this.
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight toward his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
You're pretty tough for a kid! Hey guys! I could use a hand here? Or two? Or three? Ich habe 2 Haare, ja.
Yeah,
Ein bisschen viel für mich, aber okay. Yeah.
Right. On it.
Me too.
Stop it!
Stop it. Get some help. Was du? Welche Fantheorie möchtest du jetzt schon wieder aufstellen? Die völliger Schwachsinn ist.
Nein, und zwar, wenn wir am Schluss herausfinden, was eigentlich los ist und so, wieso hat er am Anfang nicht so gesehen, dass da irgendwas nicht stimmen kann?
Weil, es ist wie wenn du eine rosarote Brille aufhast. Du siehst nur das, was du sehen willst.
Ist okay.
Und er hat sich als hübschen Jüngling gesehen.
Ja, ist okay, ist okay.
Ja?
Aber es ist auch da nicht gezeigt worden, ne?
Ich meine, Alice, Fun Fact, Alice sollte eigentlich All Eyes werden. Aber dann haben sie gesagt, nee, streich das. Und haben diese komische Background-Story um All Eyes herum gemacht.
Let go of me, you jerks!
Außerdem war sie keine Königin, sondern Priesterin.
Auch nicht
Ein
besser.
Schweinepriester. Tenmyoji! What the hell are you doing? Get over here! Get over here!
What?
Tenmyoji! Can you even hear me?
Oh.
No, I was just thinking about my girlfriend back home.
Right.
I bought her some shiny ring.
You!
I gave it to her when wir all in, als wir alle in Lebensgefahr waren.
Bastards!
Und dann wollte mein Freund sie vergewaltigen, aber es war nur eine Finte.
Auch gut. Auch nicht besser.
Weißt du, was ich...
Ja, hier war auch
Why
gut.
won't you let me go?
Because you're an ugly child. Ugly child needs
I
treatment.
have to get out of this body.
Meine Güte, nimm doch
They
Drogen.
can't lock away the soul. Once my body's gone, my soul can escape.
Ich verstehe immer noch nicht, wie sie es geschafft haben, einen Virus zu erstellen, der dich so ein Blödsinn reden lässt.
Free the soul.
Und übrigens, nein, der Typ hat nicht gesagt, dass er Brother ist. Er hat es nur angedeutet.
Ja, aber es ist Standard so, dass
Please.
Der hat es nämlich nur angedeutet, weil...
Ich würde aber doch gerne wissen, wer dann left ist.
Der kleine Junge. Nachdem er den Roboter gebaut hat. Weil die beiden haben sich am Krankenhaus getroffen und sind dann zu
Ja,
Brüdern
schon,
geworden.
Aber trotzdem, das macht immer noch...
You have to let me go. Let me go. I'm trapped here. Let me die. I have to die. Kill me. Somebody. Anybody. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
Kill me. Ich hätte eher gehofft, sie schreit wie Noir, aber hey, man kann nicht alles haben. Nein, dieses wo ich so Jesus, it gets lasted. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him.
Hast du keine zwei Hände?
Good. Thanks, whoever that was. Nein, mit der anderen Hand tun wir den Fuß festhalten.
Ja, okay.
Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and riff like he was possessed. Do we need to call the exorcist?
Ich will ja nicht sagen, aber hätte ich sich auch auf ihn draufsetzen.
What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Knock
Yes?
him out.
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No, well, I mean,
What?
there's Superil Beta.
Soparil?
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets.
Good. Perfect.
Shoot him.
Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just...
Lock and load and shoot.
Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright, I guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical Six?
oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That the truth?
Why would I lie about that?
I don't know.
I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yes, at least I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6?
What are you doing?
I turned and followed Tenmyoji's gaze. Just at Alice, her hand
Yes.
Apparently she had been the one to take it away from Quark. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him or for some reason, more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. Warum? Wir sind doch noch nicht mal bei der Auswahl gekommen. Warum?
Egal, Hauptsache sie stirbt.
In fact, she looked far more like Quark a moment ago than I was entirely comfortable with. Moment, warum? Wir sollten dann noch 2 Dinge bekommen. Und dann hier. Aber ich wollte, dass sie mich umbringt.
Oder knocken wir sie jetzt einfach gut aus.
Nein, weil sie muss ja dann noch das Ding machen. Das ist nämlich das oben im Garten. Das andere coole Ending. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. Jetzt können wir das andere Ending machen mit Clover. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Huh?
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Wait, Alice! Okay, ja. Sie ist noch nicht mit dem Virus infiziert. We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it! I shook myself and took off after her. But those few moments of hesitation had put too much distance and too many doors between us. Shit! Which way did she go? Right? Left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out in the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah, I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up and look, quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Provoking her. She already is provoked. Gotcha.
Tenyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark.
Du hast Hosentaschen, ne? Okay.
The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah, I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
At Fi's command, we scattered, filtering off into the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet. Warum die Lounge? Warum die Lounge, Junge? Ich glaube eher, sie ist zum AB-Room gegangen. But that's just a theory. No one here, huh? Damn! Where did you go? Complaining wasn't going to help anything. I need to go look somewhere else. Wo gehen wir hin? Treatment Center. Ich glaube ja nicht, dass sie da ist.
That's what she said.
Shoot! Nothing in the treatment center either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. If we hadn't stopped Quark. I need to hurry. I headed to the garden next. Wer hat den Wasserfall wieder angeschaltet? I'd only gone a few steps from the walkway through the grass when I stopped short.
Here
Alice!
you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
Then she's, alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
What about the
Doesn't
scalpel?
look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Right. Alice was lighter than I expected, and finally I managed to set off towards the infirmary at a brisk trot.
Alright, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
On our way back, Vi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelivir.
Wait, what about those pots in the treatment center? Can't we just stick them in those?
Right. I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately...
They can't cure it.
Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelivir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
As he spoke, Tamiyuchi moved over to Quark and lifted his small, unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Tamiyuchi moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft click. I bent down slowly and picked it up. Is this medicine?
What?
Well, what is it?
Hold on. There's a name on the label here. Excelivir.
Excelivir! You found it, Sigma?
Quark found
That's
it.
the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Earlier,
We
when?
explored the laboratory.
Sag ich doch, da war das Excelivir.
It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
He hid it?
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. And to be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person. The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun. And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
Haben die nicht eigentlich Spritzen da drinnen? Es ist die Infirmary. Die sollten doch normale Spritzen haben, dann kannst du es auf 2 aufteilen.
In other words, we can't split the dose in 2 or something.
Wenn wir ein zweites Fläschchen nehmen?
Right.
While we all stood stunned, Vi moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes, then stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Do you think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No, unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
What the hell is this? There's no way we're only going to save one of them.
What are we going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both.
How?
That's, Könntest du nicht auch trinken? Rein theoretisch.
Manche Sachen sind halt nicht so effektiv.
I needed to calm down. think. There had to be some way to save both of them. Müssten da nicht im Labor irgendwas sein, wo du das kopieren könntest?
Ja, wenn du das Ganze nicht hast. Also selbst, du brauchst ja schließlich eine Probe davon und dann brauchst du die Komponenten dazu.
Wir haben, im Labor sind fast alle, sind eigentlich alle Komponenten vorhanden davon. Weil sonst könnten sie ja nicht extra wie herstellen.
Ja, aber wenn die Komponenten fast aufgebraucht sind.
Das Labor nicht. It was there, I knew it. To be continued. God damn it. Wollen wir noch mal das Clover-Ending ausprobieren, das eine? Weil wir wissen ja jetzt, dass Alice Radical 6 hat.
Wenn du willst.
Wir versuchen es einfach mal ansonsten. Ne? Wir können ja auf jetzt vorspulen. No pause.
You think I'm...
No.
Hey, Clover.
How can you look at her? Scalpels don't just stab people. Oh, I get it. You're
Okay.
no one.
Clover, please.
Fine. Show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds, or I'm going to kill him. You're all going to...
Hey, hold on a minute.
Clove 6. Clover. 3.
Nicht? Nein, können wir nicht. Schot. Ich dachte, wir könnten. Na gut. Dann müssen wir mal suchen, wo wir als nächstes hingehen. Das heißt, ich würde mal behaupten, wir machen nein, das wollte ich nicht. Nein! I don't care about you. You're dead to me. Ich wollte sagen, wir gehen dahin das nächste Mal und betrügen Alice. Und das hat sie verdient. Dann würde ich sagen, war es das heute mit Let's Play Serious Escape, Virtuous Lost Reward. Und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal. Bis dann, Leute. Ciao.